Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the basic meaning of the preposition back and what it can mean when it's used with phrasal verbs. So back is used with about 300 phrasal verbs and has between 10 to 12 different meanings. Now, to understand where all these different meanings come from, it's helpful to have a clear image of its core meaning. So in its most basic form, back can be visualized like this. Now, we can interpret this in a couple of ways. The first would be to interpret it simply as meaning return, since the red square moves forward and then returns to its original position. So let's take a look at some examples of phrasal verbs with back in which back means return. How do you think we could describe this? Here, a ball bounces and returns to the man. So we can say, the ball bounces back. Bounces means bounce, and back means return. So the sentence just means, the ball bounces and returns. All right, let's try another one. How do you think we could describe this using a phrasal verb with back? Here, a man waves, and the other man waves in return. So we can say, the man waves back. Waves means wave, and back means return. So the sentence just means, the man waves in return, or the man returns the wave. So one of the core meanings of back can be return, but that's not the only way to interpret it. If we look at the animation again, we can see that the starting position of the square is behind its forward position, that is, towards the rear. Therefore, we can think of back as also meaning behind or towards the rear. So let's take a look at some examples of phrasal verbs with back, but this time with ones in which back means behind or towards the rear. How do you think we could describe this? Here, the man points to something behind him. So we can say, the man points back. Points means point, and back means behind. So the sentence just means, the man points behind him, or the man points towards the rear. All right, let's try one more. How do you think we could describe this? Here, a man jumps towards the rear. So we can say, the man jumps back. Jumps means jump, and back means towards the rear. So the sentence just means, the man jumps towards the rear. So I hope this helped you understand the basic meaning of the preposition back a little bit better and why it can mean return, behind, or towards the rear. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.